Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. I was having a little think about what we've got coming up. We still need to establish control over this ancient site down here. So I could bring our team down here, get them a little bit of medical attention. They'll be able to rest because of the far end modules on the way, and then when we're ready we move on in. And I think that's actually a pretty smart play to save us a little bit of time, and then we'll be able to go around and do all the exploration of stuff in this southern section. So we're going to move the Gust Rider down and the Aurora as well, so you guys can start moving across. In terms of the rest of the world, we're sitting on top of the behemoth. We have our various craft coming in and waiting and watching it just to make sure that there's not going to be anything going on. And the A-team is happily going around exploring. So let's push on. Okay, listen up, exploration site. Our operatives have discovered a new Jericho listening post used to spy on Synedrian and the disciples of Anu. The facility is fully automated. Choices. We are leaning into being friends with New Jericho, but I want to bring Synedrian back a little bit. So maybe we could covertly sabotage it and hopefully it won't damage our rep too much. Destroying the listening post without being noticed is slightly more complicated, but this way our hand remains hidden. I think that's fair. We don't gain any benefit, but we don't suffer for it. And leaving it alone, I don't think would have done anything for us. So I'm happy enough with that. Let's bring the A-team across to the next one and carry on exploring there. In the meantime, the behemoth has come further down, so we'll bring our craft closer to them. In fact, let's go on either side. Alright, we have a target. Let's bring the A-team across and save a haven. You guys are just going to sit down here, which is totally fine. With our detection range as wide as it is, I feel like when something gets attacked in this area, we're going to be able to find out where the colony is. But for now, we're just waiting on that. For our research, the Acheron autopsy is almost done. That's going to give us some mutagens just about in time for the mutation lab. But that is going to be a little bit too slow for this this defense. Luckily, though, the defenders aren't going to be hostile to us. Oh, Pandorans have initiated a recon flight. Where is this thing going? Probably over there. Let's send our teams to intercept. It's not too large. It does have that massive void cannon on it, but hopefully we'll be able to take it out without too much trouble. That's going to be later on though, because first of all we need to save this haven, and we're going to get a decent amount of resources for it. Sorry, Ruby, you're still not coming in on this mission. Everyone else though, you should all be fine. I should probably put Kirsty's medkit in so we can do that first turn. Everyone else should have enough kit because we've been handling stuff relatively well. I would like to get Aline some more experience. I really would. That's +2 perception, +5 accuracy, +4 accuracy. Yeah, it's not worth us changing over to the bigger legs. I think we're good to go in. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. So, for the first time in a very long time, we're going to be able to pick up Haven Defenders and have them join us. So, looking at the map tactically, I think getting this berserker and using them to scout is going to be our best bet for a swift resolution.
My turn.
Let's get Mario to push forwards and meet them. Now Mario has been revealed by that. Oh, we can see a priest over there. That's cool. Let's get this berserker.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Moving straight down the middle, and we have our first target. Where are you? Over on the side. Tuck in here. Actually, you know what? Go over the far side. Ooh, we've got a second one visible. Okay, that's starting to get a bit too close. So stay where you are. Can we get anyone in on the priest? We can. Look at that.
Executing. Enemy spotted.
Oh, and we have the big tamale. The Acheron, of course, is now priority 1. That is a terrible angle to be shooting at it. I think we're going to have to get closer and just blap it down the middle. Let's at least tuck into some cover there. Did that literally miss everything? How the hell did that miss everything?
Ready.
I sense a conspiracy. Right, let's back up. Just a tiny bit. You're fine where you are. Where is this Triton? There he is. So we've got our target positions. I think we can afford to move most people in quickish. We want to stay out of sight of
Let's go.
as much as possible, but running through the mist, we are going to become visible.
Here I come.
Get into hard cover.
I'm prepared.
Hick. If we get you to here, we can actually go on Overwatch with you. It's not a great range. We need to up your perception, I think. You know what, for now, I think it's actually going to be better if we try and tuck you into some cover. Let's get you to there. We'll do some pistol overwatch this way.
I'm prepared.
I think we can probably be cheeky and chuck out turret. Into a reasonable position. Yeah, we're going to need to get a bit closer. So yeah, looking at this, a lot of this stuff does get kind of in the way. But if we were to chuck the turret up here, or maybe onto the roof, oh my god, what a throw!
Ready to roll.
That makes me immensely happy. Well, I think we're going to be able to step up and well, actually we can
In my sights.
already get a shot on that guy's gun.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, I think we need to be a little bit further to the side, but it gets a bit weird. Move up to here.
Let's blast them.
That's going to work. That's going to work well enough. Well, he knows we're here. Anyways, no two ways around that. We get forwards and stay in cover, we're not going to necessarily be in the best position for attacking. From over here we could get eyes on the Acheron. But I'd really like to be in a position where we can step out from cover and do some damage without getting into that horrible, horrible mist. Let's go here.
Catch me if you can.
We'll set up an Overwatch. Who knows, maybe we'll get a lucky lucky ding. Right, Kirsty, I said we were going to get you to do that first of all. Might be a bit overkill, but I'd rather we prepped for the worst. And then that is cover, so come on up. And crouch down a little. I think that's all we can do for this turn. Got good eyes on a number of them, of course. There's definitely going to be more happening out of sight, but the priest is going to be in so much trouble. Or just everyone. Because apparently this guy is throwing all the mist everywhere. So I think that's Myrmidons over there. That's another Arthron. Yeah, this is all going to go very quickly. 365 damage. And still the opportunity to put his shield out. Okay, so the Triton's seen us. Well, at least now we can bomb this area. So, given we can bomb the area,
I'm listening.
Boom Blast.
Let's see now.
Ooh, that is slightly in the way, but this is good. So let's do this. Really solid.
Executing.
I like that. Do it again. Just right there. That Arthron is no longer a threat. He's going to run away and do all kinds of other stuff that we don't care about. The Acheron. What are we going to do about him? If we get to here, we can see him easily. Okay, that is perfect. That is exactly what we needed. He's gonna be in trouble going forwards.
Channel open.
If we get in with a dash, we might be able to do like a stompy stun.
Moving to position.
No, no one's quite in range. Well, for now, at least, we can get a couple of easy shots on this guy. Apparently not easy shots. Apparently we missed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Turret next. That seems like a good choice for the turret, but also this is nice and accurate. It's got really good shred. I love it. Really love it. I wish we could go on Overwatch with you, I really do. I'm tempted to move you up and round so you can get 2 shots next turn. Or at least get a bit more visibility. That's going to be fine from there. Okay, so people towards the back. What are we going to do with you that's going to feel worthwhile? We can get really close to the Triton. But none of this bit is really cover for us, and we can only dash once. And he's got a lot of health. Let's step into here. Yeah, it's not accurate enough for us to consider it. Really, the Triton is the biggest problem. That's not a shot Hick's gonna make. This one, we could. Good job, Hick. Go on Overwatch this way.
Nothing's getting past me.
You're basically done, so let's just pass you. Right, Lean. I want you to do electric reinforcement.
Sprinting to position.
And that's going to catch a hell of a lot of people, so do that now. And then pretty much stay where you are. We step into here, we could get a shot on the Triton by the looks of it. For the Arthur, that's not amazing. If we hit it, we're going to kill him. Okay, got rid of his shield. So someone else could take him out.
Ready to fire.
Let's get him gone. Start damaging their willpower, and then we can use this to move up further.
Here I am, let's do this.
Tuck in a little bit. Right, Xavier. Do we want to dash you at this point? I'd love to get you breathing mist. I think you'll have to do that next turn. So for the moment, we'll just pull you forwards a bit.
Rolling.
Mario, we can get you to do a decoy. That's going to be very handy.
Here I come.
Let's go to here. We'll get a decoy out there. Our people might still get shot because of the positioning, but I think that's going to be fine. And then we'll tuck you in over this side. Bowl. Apparently you can get a shot from here. Let's have a look at it. It's a little sketchy, but feels better than nothing. Hey, good job.
My turn.
So, Becky, what are we going to do with you?
Here I come.
Come across to here. We're not going to shoot that guy. There's no point. The Triton is a bit too difficult to hit. Maybe we'll just tuck ourselves in over here.
Going in.
Hey, you're done. Oh, you're done as well. Lean.
Moving to position.
Get a bit further forwards. Yeah, it's not a surprise that that's gone. The acorn's not going to last long. We should be able to kill it this turn. Hell, we can get the Anu Berserker to run in and blap it. One hit. No collateral damage. Oh, and you're in a great position to get blapped. Now, this thing's not going to have much willpower at the moment. Still has a little, though. And this shield bearer doesn't really... Ooh, hello, Myrmidon. Doesn't really have any other options for attacking. So if we can take off his arm, he'll be done. Okay, order of threats. We can't Boom Blast. Because we can't Boom Blast, it might be better to
Aiming.
just do something a bit bigger and kill this off. There it goes. We can reposition and then move a bit further.
Time for the push.
So let's start moving in. And that's just on the edge of the mist, so that's hopefully fine. Over this side. Apparently we can hit in melee from here. Hello. Do it again. I really love this dazing extra action point ability. It is so incredibly handy. Okay, so we can see you guys. This guy is going to bleed out. Not this turn, but next turn. So we can actually afford to leave him alone. If we dash in, that takes 2 will points. That takes 3. Yeah, we can do some dashing and stomping. Or dashing and smacking. Now this might be way overextended. How can this not be in range? Also, how did that do nothing to them?
Guess it's my turn.
Is this thing like completely blocking everything? That is, let's say, rather unfortunate. Yeah, go for these two. Well, we got one hit. We could do panic on this guy. That's going to help us out a little. Oh, we could have mind controlled him. That probably would have been better. Well, we'll panic. One on the back. And let's see, how are we going to get some proper damage on this last one? Hick, we can get you to here and do a quick aim. Before we do that, let's move Aline up. I think getting Aline to here might be our best choice. It's not massively accurate, but this is at least protecting our own person. Hey, look at that. I will take every little ding that we can get on it at the moment. So, Kirsty, we get you to here, we do a quick aim shot.
Targeting.
Now, this one is venomous.
Enemy hit.
It can't fight anymore, so it's no longer a threat. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to move everyone in as far as possible so that we're ready to fight the remaining things next turn and try and get them all killed together at range. And so we're going to need to dash in. If we're going this way, it wants to take us round that side. So dash up to here. Yeah, getting nice and far forwards is how we're going to play this.
I'm on the move.
Hick, we're also going to move you in close. Bowl, we can bring you over here, try and get some lines of fire.
Standing by.
And Mario, I'm going to bring you up on the other side.
Got to be quick.
So we'll be able to make that work for us. I think we're all done. Now that venomous myrmidon, if it leaves, that's going to be the ideal. It hasn't, but... Oh my god. I did not see you still had a head. Well, that's a bit painful. It's going to be fine. But obviously it's not ideal. I think I would rather bring you over to fight this myrmidon.
Hope I can find cover.
So we'll get Wallop.
No choice but to keep going.
I'm here.
Xavier, if we get you in close, you can do a hell of a lot of damage. Certainly taking out this guy's arm, and then his head is useless, so... Right in the arm.
Hostile wounded, but active.
And we are marked for death off that, which is fine. I think we'll mind control this guy in the hope that when the Arthurian appears, he becomes ours. Mario, I'm going to get you close so we can get you that medical attention with one of these free kits. And then we can induce panic on this Myrmidon at the back, which is probably not a bad idea. Can we get a grenade over on it?
Let's see now.
We can, sort of. Because if we can kill it away from everything else... Right, it's going to die on its turn. He's going to die. So it's all about this Arthur and getting it to die as well. Or at least getting it to run away.
Looks dangerous.
Let's take out its arm. Actually, the leg is...
Got lucky.
the leg is more injured. So you're going to die, you're going to die, you're going to run away.
Ready.
What can we do about the Myrmidon down the side? We can do a quick aim pistol shot, that's what we can do. If we get to here, we can do a quick aim pistol shot and a regular pistol shot.
Ready to engage. Hostile destroyed.
Right. So you're going to die, you're going to die, you're not quite going to die. But we can kill you without any consequence. Because you're the March for Death one rather than the Umbra appearing. So let's do the quick aim crossbow shot. Okay. You're going to die, you're going to die, you're going to die. I think we're good to go. And we don't have to deal with any Umbras appearing. Alright, well, other than the poison damage, that was not bad. So, Anu like us more, New Jericho and Snedrian like us a little bit less, but it's not much. Hey, and we have Pandora Nest available for us to hit. So we'll send the team straight in for this. While we're waiting for the other one to arrive, I just want to keep tabs on the combat that's going to be happening down there, the aerial combat. How long until the lab is done? Has it been built? It has, right. So before we go in... Let's have a look at the mutation. It's going to have to be the Judgment Head. Costs 200. So we're going to need more, but we are getting 6 a time. We now have Frenzy in the team. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm going to have to start remembering to actually use it. And unsurprisingly, Bol's going to need to rest, but we're not going to do that yet. Let's get this mission done, and then we'll allow them to rest. Straight off the bat, we can see this Arthur and guy. Right, let's get the frenzy going. And let's see if we can do this quickly. You've only got a claw, and you don't really have much in the way of other options. So if we run to here...
I can do it.
How can we not see what that is? That is...
I've got to focus.
That is pretty bad. Okay. Well, we may as well try and kill this guy as well. So we've got one egg that we're going to have to deal with, but for right now, 2 kills relatively quickly. And we've got this area visible. Hey, look, there is one of our targets. Okay, so if that's one of our targets, where's the other one going to be? Maybe over the other side. Taking out the egg is the smart move. So Bowl, let's just move you out of the way.
I'm prepared.
Hick. Probably do it with the shotgun. You're down to 2 willpower. We need to ensure people are rested up as much as possible.
Ready to engage.
Okay. Immediate problem dealt with. Let's move people in to take this out next turn. Aline.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
2 of these should actually be fine for doing that. So maybe we could start moving others in. Because we've got 4 shots with 120 damage. Yeah, Aline could do it by herself. How much? 160 health, yeah. Step in and smack it.
I'm repositioning.
Isaac, come on up. And change to this, I'd say.
Let's go.
Okay, this area looks nice and clear. It's definitely not going to be that way, so maybe round that corner.
Ready, willing, and able.
Kirsty, let's get you reasonably far forwards on this side. Right, so Xavier, you need to heal up next turn. Let's do that so that I remember. And the rest of you, I think you're all good. There's a Triton. So, Aline,
Ready to engage.
give it everything you've got.
Come and get some. Ready to engage. Take that.
Doing quite well with the accuracy. Let's let it puff up a bit.
Come get some.
Almost got it. That's alright. Mario will finish it off. And then the Hitman. That just gave us extra... oh no, it gave us Mark for Death. That's fine.
That was satisfying.
Destroyed his arm. Let's reload.
Reloading.
Someone else can finish this guy off. We could reposition, but there's no real point in it. Hit gets him gone. Right, Xavier. Do your medical stuff. Let's put your gun back. And I think I'll actually bring you around this way.
Trying to reposition. I got a visual.
Okay, he's quite far away. He's only got a claw, but we don't want to get too close.
Ready.
pick. We can move you across to here, and then we can set you up as an Overwatch in case that thing or something else
Nothing's
comes
getting
past.
me.
In the meantime, let's have a look at the other side. So I think it's going to be like up in there, but I don't know. No, we can kind of get through that way.
Yes? Targets detected. Running.
Does that swing round into an open area? It does. So it could be up there. Becky,
They can't stop me.
bring you up here. Let's try and keep people moving quickly.
Ready.
Don't want to get so close that we can't go on Overwatch.
Nothing's getting past me.
So we'll do that.
Here.
Isaac will bring forwards to here. And Becky will bring to about the same point in between the two of them. Oh, you're very tired, but you're still functional. So let's get you closer. And Mario, we can move you forwards. Okay, I think that's it for this turn. Ha! He's backing up the other way. Unexpected. So Xavier's leading the charge on this side. Mario's not stealthed yet, but we've got good visibility over this this back section now.
Ready, willing, and able.
Okay, it's definitely around this corner. Now, I wonder if we were to do one quick aim, would we have enough for what we need? I don't think we would. So taking out the poison worm would make a lot of sense, but let's look round. We know it's going to be just there.
I can make a difference.
We can get Becky in close enough to kill the poison worm.
Target located.
And then there is one more egg we need to worry about.
I'm prepared. I'm on the move.
So, choices. The head is the easiest part to kill. We can do 3 shots on it, which I don't think is going to be quite enough. We can potentially do a jump and a quick aim, but that's also not going to be enough. Not unless someone gives us another gun, which is possible. Like we can share guns in between. So if we jetpack to there for 2, that is exactly the same as if we just run in for 2. That's not going to help us.
Ready, willing, and able.
We could... get one shot off with this and one shot off with the other. That might be better,
Finger on the trigger.
because this is going to do better shredding. I think we can do this turn. Okay, back to Kirsty.
Yes, it's my turn.
Okay, back over here. Got gun Qatar. There we go. That's all we needed. It's all about bringing enough firepower to bear, and we could have moved. We could have moved Isaac closer and then swapped one of the guns over and then taken a shot with the PDW. That would have also worked, but oh, that was satisfying. Cool. So everyone likes us more for getting rid of the nest. Big advantage of this is it offsets the diplomatic penalty we had for saving the Anu Haven. So really happy about that. Let's move the team down to this and we'll start exploring this. We do have a level up to do, so we'll do that just quickly before we finish. Becky, you are going to get jamming field. Enemies within 10 tiles have a 50% fumble chance with firearms. That's huge. Exertion, recover 2 AP. You don't really have the willpower to use this much, but we'll get that so that it works for you by probably upping your willpower. I also want to look at how much we're going to need for the rest of this. So 30, 60, 70, 80. We've got a long time to go before we get there. Let's give ourselves a bit more willpower, a bit more speed, and that'll do quite nicely. Amazing. Right, we're going to have to finish up there. I'm afraid we're out of time for today. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have enjoyed it, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. See you soon.